Good Sunday morning, everybody. My name is Darren. I'd like to say happy Sunday to everybody out there. And I would just like to mention something about the word relapse. Relapse simply means that you have quit something for a period of time, and then all of a sudden you go back to that habit that you have quit. I have quit a couple things. One of them is alcohol, and the other one of them is drugs. Drugs being opiates, marijuana, cocaine, etc., etc., etc. Okay? I go to NA meetings and I go to AA meetings, and in these meetings I hear a lot of relapse, and it's very sad. Because when you relapse, you're resetting your clock. If your clock ticks to 120 days and you decide to crush an oxy on a kitchen table or a bathroom lavatory or any way, shape, or means in which you were doing your drugs, okay, you have relapsed. And I've been drug-free for a minimal amount of time, but yet it's a long time for me, okay? And I feel great. And without family and friends and God as my guide, I could have not done it. Some of you have heard this story many times, other of you are just hearing it now. If you have any thoughts of relapsing, call somebody, because it's not worth it. Because all you're doing is you're resetting your clock, you're going back to where you were, and as far as I'm concerned, back to where I was is one place I do not want to be. I do not want to be. Because as I sit here by the Johns River, looking at what a beautiful place we have here, and what a mind I have now compared to the past, words cannot explain. Simply put, if you're thinking of relapse, stop for a minute and think of what you accomplished up until that point of relapse. Because relapse is a bad word as far as I'm concerned. The F-bomb is pretty bad itself. I say that 50, 60 times a day. And I'm trying to stop that, and that's going to be a pretty hard thing to do, okay? That being said, use the word today, relapse, if you're having that problem, and flush it down the toilet. And think of what you accomplished up until that point. Because your life will be a better place, and you will be a better person if you choose not to relapse. Whatever you're doing, whether it be drugs, alcohol, eating, sex, whatever your addiction is. There's many kinds of addictions other than drugs and alcohol. There's many kinds, okay? When you hit the relapse button, stay away from it. Pull the fuse so it doesn't work. My name is Darren Adair, and have yourself a blessed Sunday. Have a good one.